Hispanic American Heritage Month. Now it's weird because on the government websites it still says Spanish American. And somebody got pissy with me because I was just going by what it said. But then I thought, why didn't I think about it? Of course, it's changed. You know, Lefty wants this Latinx and all this crap. The hell, why didn't I think of that one? And it goes to show how unheartfelt and insincere that shit is. So why does Rand care? Why does PPW care about Hispanic American Heritage Month? Well, let me tell you, when you subscribe to PPW Live, if you are subscribed to PPW Live now, go down and check out these little mini biographies we're doing on performers that are of Hispanic American descent. And the one that freaked me out the most is the one that's going up now, be the freshest one, about Bailey. Did you guys know Bailey was Latina?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you knew she was Latina, Franco. Did you know? Franco, I asked you a question. Don't be shy, Franco. Did you know, before I said it, that WWE Bailey is Latina?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Their Instagram.
Oh, so you follow her. Also, guys, that's the other thing. So we do the YouTube teaser, and I posted Sister Bailey's, social media on there too in the description, which is cool. So before we go any further too, got to take an opportunity here to pimp. Hit us up on Insta. Franco, are you following us on Insta?
Yes, sir.
Justy?
Yeah.
Jordy?
No.
What about Twitter, Jordy? What's our Twitter handle?
Premier Pro _.
We are Premier Pro _ on Twitter. So follow us on Twitter. Facebook, it's just Premier Pro Wrestling. What the hell else do we got? Snapper chat?
TikTok, not Snapchat.
Oh, Tic Toc. And I call it Tic Toc. Yes, I do it on purpose. I don't know if you guys follow Hezbollah. Go down that rabbit hole. Just go in a search and type Hezbollah. I love that little bastard for more reasons than I can count. But Hezbollah calls it, I love all my followers TikTok. So I call it TikTok. Find us on TikTok. Anything else I got to... YouTube. We're creeping up in that 50,000 subscriber shiznit, which is a cool thing. Our views are doing great. So, check us out on YouTube. There's a whole hell of a lot of rare and free content there. But don't forget, support Premier Pro Wrestling through our revenue streams. Patreon's got some great shit too, by the way. Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. PPW Live. That's our streaming service. We're giving you more content than I think just about any company in the country today, outside of WWE, of course. Or I'm going to go ahead and say AEW, but they got pockets. They got deep pockets. I got fish hooks in my pockets at this point, but the fish hooks keep coming out one at a time, and eventually I'll be able to get to that pocket and find the rest of that money, if you know what I'm saying. If you kids like euphemisms, there's one for you to ponder. How do you like that euphemism, Jordy? How about you, Justy? All right, well, that's all I need. I feel right now not insignificant. I feel significant because at least I have the love and support of Jordy, Justin. Franco, are you within earshot?
Yeah.
Do I have your support?
You do.
My relevance is growing. All right then. This first contest has a 15-minute time limit and is 2-1 fall. Your referee for this son bitch is Franco Maltese. In his real life, he's Franco. When he steps between those ropes, he becomes Franco, just like the great, legendary ball player Franco Harris. I don't care what his parents named him. I love Franco Harris. Introducing first, accompanied by his, I don't know what to call him, mentor, manager, the teacher, the professor. I guess the professor. Accompanied by the professor, Marcus the Science Smith, quote, end quote, Charlie Hustle! Let's look at them. They are colorful. I wonder if Jerry Lawler knows they stole his music.
Charlie, slow it down, baby. I don't have my sunglasses on. You're blinding me, baby.
Wait a minute. The science has been blinded? The science has been blinded.
That's right. For once, the science is being blinded by you. Look at the absolute radiance that is radiating from my beautiful horse-faced boy,
I still don't get how that's a
Charlie
compliment.
Hustle.
I don't get how that's a compliment. Beautiful horse-faced boy.
That's okay,
Wouldn't that be an
Charlie. Pay no
oxymoron?
mind to these absolute nincompoops.
Nincompoop.
That is the sound. Now, those boos are the sounds of people who cannot, for the life of themselves, just be happy when a hard-working, handsome, you leave me speechless, babe.
Good
When a
save, good save.
horse-faced boy such as yourself
Horse-faced.
rises up against the masses above them, gets those canines straightened, gets those lats absolutely pumping flush with blood, and really makes something of himself.
I'll give him that. The guy looks great, but that ain't Charlie Hustle. It's not.
Charlie, it's important. I need you to listen up. Your match right now is more than just any old match. You see, you got that detestable, deplorable, absolutely not delightful rock star Rosie.
Bullshit. I like Rosie. I call Rosie a friend.
But later on tonight, there is a Four Corners triathlon match featuring
There is.
yours
Stay with us,
truly.
guys. Stick with us. Four Corners
And being
Triathlon.
the absolute amazing, astounding mathematician that I am,
Yeah, he's a geometrist.
if you absolutely snap in half that little half-baked guitar hero Rosie,
Guitar Hero. Is that still
then
a thing?
that Four Corners match
You kids still
goes
play Guitar
down.
Hero?
I'll help you, people. It goes down from 4 to 3. There you go. And that just makes things all the easier. You know math, I know math, these idiots don't. But that means the odds are in the favor of the science.
By what percentage? Just for out of curiosity, what percentage? 25%. Yes, they put the odds 25% more in your favor. I knew it. You're not a geometrist.
Listen, geometry, trigonometry, botanical science, it's all the same.
Potato. That is in no way, shape, or form Charlie Hustle.
What are you talking about? No. Look at that. You see those biceps rippling? You see those biceps rippling? You see those absolutely delightful veins coursing their way through his body? There is no denying that this is absolutely 100% your favorite boy and mine, Charlie Hustle, new and improved. Because, why, Charlie? Because he trusts the science. No, go take care of that. Take care of that move there, all right? That's his move.
And his opponent tonight hails from the Premier Pro Wrestling Training Academy. Please give it up for your King of the Iron Man, who BTW is defending tomorrow night the King of the Iron Man Championship versus Badass Brandon Campbell. I am proud to give to you Rockstar Rosie. Once again, this matchup has a 15-minute time limit, and it is 2-1 fall. May the best man win. We're off, man. Good way to kick the night off. Now, I'm not saying Charlie Hustle is not a specimen. He really is. Without drugs, I know this kid is 6'4", 235 pounds, which is large by industry standards today. But there's, you don't want to wrestle, it appears, with Rockstar Rosie, and that's Rosie's kink. Back to what I was saying. The original Charlie Hustle, the former tag team partner of Marcus the Science Smith, is about 5 inches, 6 inches shorter than this version of Charlie Hustle. There's no way that a man could have grown that many inches over that short period of time. I don't care what kind of diet he's on. I don't care what kind of life coaching he's getting. Guys, I'm going to go get that belt and that vest off the ring apron because I don't want anybody to use it as a weapon. I'll be right back. Bear with us. All right, what did I miss? I was only gone a few seconds. I counted 15 in my head. Go ahead and let us know in the comments here on PPW Live. All I see right now is a big guy trying to outmuscle a smaller guy. And one! And I was just going to put Rosie over, quote unquote. That's Rosie's kink. He's perfect for this King of the Ironman because that type of match goes 30 minutes, could go 45, could go 60 minutes. It's going. Whatever that time limit is, it's going. He's built for it. He's a decathlon type athlete, triathlon type athlete. Worried about endurance, body fat, how many reps, his pulse rate, his body fat. And he's got endurance for days, and let's see how that measures up against brawn. Now, they say, Marcus says, this is Charlie Hustle, but I don't think so. I know he's kind of new to this scene. He's new to this scene. Let's face it. I'm not going into Marcus's. I was just gonna say, can he wrestle? And I just saw that shit. He can wrestle. Okay. Show me, don't tell me. And he showed us something, you know. And he's in there, like I said, with somebody formidable. Is really gonna have to ramp it up tonight, Rockstar Rosie, to compete in the same arena, and he's doing it. And there it is, little tweak of that jump to make up for the height difference, and now he's got a hold of that head like nobody's business. Backs him in. Oh, swing, better swing. And Rosie trying to get that crucifix. Can he get it? I guess Mass won there. Poor Rosie, now he's in a horribly uncompromised position. Poor Rosie, God bless. Oh, and there, it shows you that presence of mind because he's in good shape. Once the blood starts pumping, he's able to sustain some mental stability in that ring. And there goes the beautiful horse-faced boy to the floor into the loving bosom of his mentor, his coach, the teacher. Last week they called themselves the science class, Marcus Smith. But they're the science class. Was Marcus the teacher? Is Marcus a professor? Science class last week was Zero Gold, Charlie Hustle, and Mickey Sin. So far, you know, whenever it looks like Charlie Hustle, the bigger man, is going to get the upper hand on, you know, Rockstar with brawn, I guess the real smart guy in there at this point is Rosie. See how he went across that so he couldn't get a hold of him, and it goes right back to the head. If it works, don't fix it. You know, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. And here we go, Irish whip. Whoa, another swing. And a crossbody. 1, 2, a hook and a leg, and he got the first 2 count in this match. Charlie Hustle looks a little befuddled, if you will, in my opinion. Befuddled, that's a word. I feel like I gotta not show off, but kind of put Marcus in his place when it comes to my linguistic skills. I even said that proper tonight. Rosie shoots underneath that lockup attempt, and he's going for that Econo roll, but Charlie's just too big, my friends. Oh, and there's another clothesline attempt. And Rosie goes for the crossbody. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. World's strongest slam. And that was a quick count, but it was 2. Oh, okay. I guess sportsmanship isn't in the vocabulary of the professor, Marcus the Science Smith. There are 5 minutes gone, 5 minutes gone. And here we go. Just grabs him by the head. Got him up for a scoop slam. Yeah, that's a slam all right. Exclamation points at the end. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And he is going to break Rosie in half. Let's see what Rosie's made of. He's getting his metal check. He's up to his feet to no avail, though. I would have stayed down. You know? Uh-oh. Oh, cry-yi-yi. Oh, nothing cooler kind about that. Halfway across the ring goes our hero, and now he's got that boot right in the esophagus. Right in the esophagus. He has to the count of 5. For those of you that don't know, we do have rules here at PPW, and if they don't adhere to them, I'll step up myself and take that bull by the horns. Does not look good for the rock star. Of course not. It goes from bad to worse. It goes from bad to worse. Awful. Look at that. Oh, Rosie. All he wanted was a chance. Essentially, he's wrestling 2 guys in there right now, folks. Mad propers for staying alive. Irish whip into the corner. Rosie goes up and over, and there's a schoolboy. 2 count only. Rosie got taken out of his boots. Just didn't have the wherewithal. 1, 2, and I can tell you right now that right shoulder got up. I'm sitting in the perfect position to see it. Rosie stays alive. Oh, big thigh right to the back. How you gonna miss that one? And now he's working on the head, the neck, the rhomboid region. There's so many nerves that run from the base of the skull into the rhomboids, into the trapezius and down the arm. Trust me, I know. The arthritis I have, sometimes it'll happen where it'll go down the trap to the shoulder and then sometimes fluctuate between the bicep and the tricep down the arm. And Rosie with a stay alive move here, desperation, a little chin breaker. Oh, and that was the worst clothesline of the night. Rosie's face says it all, doesn't it? Marcus the King Smith in all his glory, and uh-oh, we're going right back to the submission. Trying to submit him. Pinning didn't work with those various phases, those various degrees of body slams. And he did have about 4 or 5 different degrees. Each slam was different. That didn't work for Pinfall, so he's going to try to pass him out or tap him out. The arm drop once. That's 2 like a dead fish. This might be it for Rosie. Nope, it's not it for Rosie. And I'm proud to say I trained that kid. Remember we were talking about in the beginning his training, his endurance. This is what it's about. When you're in great shape, the more you can take and keep moving forward like The Rock said. And I'm talking about Rocky Balboa. Oh! Now the playing field has been leveled. Both guys don't know where they are. Rosie trying to come up with a pinfall out of it. 1, 2, no! These 2 guys, man. It's been a rough 8 or 10 minutes, my friends. Actually, 8 and change. Oh, and he cuts him off. Big kick. Nothing pretty about that. Another one to the back, lower back for good measure. And here we go. Beautiful snap suplex. It is a powerful guy. Once again, I'm taking nothing away from the look, the size, the build. Oh! That's the first drop kick I've seen him throw. That might be it. 1, 2. Oh! See right there, kids? Rockstar Rosie shows you what you get from clean living. 1, 2, no. That drop kick should have knocked him out. That was right in the face. And here we go. I don't know why he didn't grab that hold of it. He lost the foot. Oh, that's why. Oh, Rosie. My God, he's taking a lot. 1, 2, no. That's what happens, kids, when you live the clean life. Work out, form good habits, become a slave to them. Because there's no way Rosie should be fighting back at this point if it wasn't for the kind of shape that he's in. He's actually up to his feet, swinging away, pumping them legs, drives the big man back into the corner, gets on the big man's belly. Another shot there, third shot there. And Rosie's got to come up with something quick before the tide turns again. Oh! Now that's risky. That's risky business, folks. Uh-oh. Just another scoop slam, like a sack of potatoes. There are 10 minutes gone, 10 minutes gone, 5 minutes remain. Oh, that's cool. Right in the sternum, and under the throat. Rosie's just in that corner, basically, essentially in a bucket. Charlie Hustle's having words with the referee, giving Rosie a few seconds to do what that did, work up some nuts and start throwing them forearms, baby. Keep throwing them, Rosie. Keep throwing them. Never ever, oh, another clothesline. That one was about the solar plexus. You may as well stick a fork in Rosie because I don't know how much he could take. Why isn't, quote unquote, Charlie Hustle going for a pin? Why would now be the time to pose? This isn't the Mr. Olympia. This isn't the Arnold Classic. One drop kick, he's got him staggered. Two, a little more. And let's see. Third time's the charm, and down goes Shrek. Down goes Shrek. And look at that, he's going to the corner, and he really knocked the wind out of him on that one. Nice back elbow body splash. He's going for the Bulldog. To no avail. The big man might have it. 1, 2, no! I thought that was it, folks. For all practical purposes, that should have been it if Rosie wasn't in such great physical shape. His endurance for days. Here we go, he's going out of the way. You can see Charlie Hustle's flustered. He doesn't know what to do with him now. How do you prepare for something like that? Somebody that won't be pinned. Into the corner again. Here he comes! No! He ducks that clothesline. He ducks the other one. And there's Marcus on the apron. Oh! And let's see. Can it happen? And 3! Your winner of this matchup at 12 minutes and 2 seconds, your King of the Iron Man champion, Rockstar Rosie. Hold on, come here a second, will you? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Rosie.
Yeah.
Now, there's 2 reasons I'm calling you. Number 1, first to put you over. That was one hell of a win against a lot of odds because you basically were wrestling 2 guys out there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
Hey, I've been working hard here, week in and week out, and it's showing every time I step in that ring. And with someone like the ties of Charlie, it's no match. I can keep up with the best of them. If they can keep up with me, awesome, but most of them can't.
Well, I'll tell you, you wore that big Momo down like a worn out pencil. Hell of a job. Want to know the other reason why I called you over?
What's that?
Because I have a heart, and I want to make sure you've got enough wind going into what's coming up, that big 4 corners matchup.
Oh, yeah.
So let me go ahead and tell you first, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Keep that head of steam going. I wish you luck in what's to come.
Yeah,
Go on back there and don't worry, I'm going to announce you last so you get another few minutes or minute to get some wind in, man.
Sounds good.
Make it count. If I was you, my brother, I would hydrate, but I don't have to tell you. You could probably tell
I'm
me.
ready to rock. Let's go.
Rockstar Rosie, folks. So, all right then, this next matchup is the one I've been blowing smoke up your asses about for the last 3 minutes. The 4 corners triathlon Lucha Rules match. Introducing first, one half of the current PPW Tag Team Champions, Badass Brandon Campbell. And next up, he is PPW's current and reigning Challenge Pro champion. They say he never ever backs down. The relentless Jay Leon! And the next man, I guess accompanied by his beautiful horse-faced boy, Charlie Hustle, Marcus, the Professor Smith. And last but certainly not least, the man you saw earlier victorious in singles competition. You may ask yourself, why is he wrestling twice tonight? Let me tell you why. Tomorrow night, if you are within earshot of Woodstock, Illinois, which is Chicagoland, and just a stone's throw away from Winnebago County, i.e. Rockford, just a stone's throw away, even closer, from Belvedere, Boone County, Illinois, and right across the border from Lake Geneva, etc. Tomorrow night, Rockstar Rosie defends the King of the Ironman Championship versus badass Brandon Campbell. That match will go 30 minutes. The man with the most pinfalls and submissions at the end of the 30 minutes will be the King of the Ironman. Without further ado, Rockstar Rosie! All right, guys, this should be an interesting one. Don't forget, I'm going to keep saying it. Original PPW concept match. And should really pick up the action in unique ways with Lucha rules. What that means is you can enter the ring when you've been tagged. Let's say Jay Leon goes out during this exchange and hits the floor. The next guy from the corner can come in. Right now, it does not look good for Jay because Brandon has a height advantage, a size advantage. Now, the type of wrestler Brandon is, man, I mean, what can you say? He can fly. He's an ox. He stands 6'5", 230 pounds. He can wrestle. He likes lucha. He's single and looking to mingle, girls. He's one half of an established tag team here, the tag team champions, the Sons of Thunder. And Jay Leon, is coming along every week. put on some good muscle mass. I say it every week. The guy is all ass and shoulders. Good looking kid, lots of heart, and that relentless moniker isn't just for shits and giggles. And there we go. Now we're wrestling. Remember, this is your first fall. This is the pinfall round. And Brandon is going wrestler on his ass, man. Jay Leone is being dominated by the larger man, but let's see what he's got. Nice quick sit out. Now he's attached himself to the head, upper body of Brandon Campbell. Brandon sits out. Brandon goes for that double leg and gets it. He's got Jay by the waist, and that is a horribly compromised position. Jay locks those legs, yes! Comes out of that. Brandon catches him before all hell can break loose in that full Nelson. Every time the taller man's going to win that one, but Brandon decides he's going to try to pin him instead. It is pinfall here in this first round. Nice exchange, nice exchange. That's why people love Premier Pro Wrestling, PPW. We wrestle, man. Yeah, we entertain and we talk, but oh, move for move. Jay gets a 1.5 count. Brandon up first, and he gets outsmarted by the littler guy, Jay Leone, who is grabbed onto his waist. Brandon drives back, gets out of harm's way, and here comes the professor, Marcus the Science Smith. Ever so opportunistic. Knocks the wind out of Jay, gets the left arm. Marcus with the arm wringer into the wrist lock, cinches it in. Jay's coming up with something pretty, I'm sure. That's a nice nip up. Now he has the wrist lock, he rings it. Marcus goes overboard. Look at that. These two guys face off, and Marcus is down, begging him to come in for the ground game. Jay outquicks him and flips him. Marcus crosses through the legs, grabs the waist lock. Nice transition, nice exchange, back and forth. Jay Leone, Marcus with the single leg. He's got that drop toe hold. A little stomp to the chest, not exactly popular. But Jay fires him off. Oh, Marcus sidesteps the monkey flip. The reverse monkey flip goes for the elbow and misses, and Jay goes right back to the arm that's compromised. Overhand wrist lock on Marcus after he missed the elbow. Puts a lot of pressure on those tendons in the elbow. Marcus rolls through the middle. Marcus is going to try to give him a pump handle. Gets it. But Jay pushes him off. What an exchange. What a beautiful exchange. Let me tell you the problem with Marcus the Science Smith, why he's in no way, shape, or form a fan favorite, other than the obvious. The guy can wrestle when he wants to, and you just saw it. Jay Leone transitions to the hammerlock. Marcus elbow to the side of the neck. Oh! Into a O'Connor roll. 1, 2, and man, that would have sucked for Rosie because he hasn't even been in this yet if that would have been the first pinfall, and it was close. These two guys going back and forth, impressive. I respect them. Marcus is out there tonight, not being funny, not being silly, focused on trying to win. He's got that thumb and the wrist. Takes his time to roll through. Has the wrist lock. Jay Leone. Monkey flips him off, and that's a great way to get him off your arm. And look at this, he goes for that chin lock. No, he's got a half-ass sleeper on him. He's got a half-ass sleeper. It's early yet for a sleeper. But Jay gets him off. Marcus hits the floor, and the next man in. That looks like Rockstar Rosie. Love this lucha roll stuff, guys. Waist lock by Rosie. 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes to go. Waist lock, turtle spin. Jay sits out almost. He's got that left arm. He hasn't fully set out yet. He does, though. Now he goes to the overhand wrist, which he just had on Marcus. Guess it's overhand wrist locks for everybody tonight by Jay Leone. Underused move today, my friends, so it's smart business, a smart piece of business by the Relentless. And that's a smart piece of business. Rockstar Rosie's out of it. Irish whip. Crossbody by Jay. One count only. 1 count only, and Jay Leone up first. Back to the left arm of Rosie. Hammerlock. He's got it cinched. Rosie reaches around, transitions, and now he's got the hammer lock after confusing and outquicking Jay. But Jay, with a little bit of that skullduggery of his own, and we're going move for move here. Watch this. I taught him that. Head scissor. I know there's some big, thick with 3C thighs to be in, folks. You don't want to be in that. Rosie bridges up as to not get counted. Uh-oh, jackknife 1, 2, no! But Jay Leone hangs on, ends up in a reverse waist lock on the Rockstar. And they fall into the corner of badass Brandon Campbell, and I guess Brandon tagged Jay. Jay versus Rosie. Bear hug, nicely done. Smart move, smart piece of business. While Rosie is still breathing hard, exasperated if you will, Brandon comes in, puts more stress and anxiety on the psyche by grabbing those floating ribs, those short ribs, and squeezing. Rosie's flailing, but he's got to get out of this hold, and he's got to get out of it quick before permanent damage, and I don't mean like crippled, permanent damage should carry on and the match is done. He's out of the hold. He got out of the hold. One more for good measure. But Joe, badass Brandon Campbell goes right back into it. Brandon Campbell will not do business. Poor Rosie, body language says it all. I just looked over and the horse-faced boy is looking on. Brandon's transitioning into something. Got him up on the shoulder. Oh, what an upside down, inside out power slam. 1, 2, no. Gotta hand it to Rosie. Very impressive showing by Brandon. Would have pinned 90% of the wrestlers out there today. Oh, now he's got him up in what? What's he going to do to him now? An airplane spin? A Death Valley driver? But look at Rosie flail. He's out of it. He's out of it. He almost takes out the ref. Whoa! Oh! And look at that. Brandon Campbell up against the ropes. And there goes Rosie to the floor. Next man in, Jay Leone. Jay Leone and Brandon Campbell. Back to that now. Goes for the schoolboy. Just the 1 count. He got on Brandon quick. That's how that happened. Now what's Brandon going to do to him? Alabama Jamma? Maybe nothing as long as Jay can keep hitting him in the stomach like that. And that last one got him over. And there we go to a reverse sunset. Brandon's out of it. Oh, and he's up first. And that was a hell of a roundhouse. If anybody needs a tag right now, it's Jay Leone. Don't forget, fans, it is Lucha Rules. Lucha Rules. There goes Jay Leone into the corner. Badass Brandon Campbell back into the other corner. Oh, and you wouldn't want to be there. 230 pounds. And look at that instant, Gary. That's how it's done, my friends. Jay's too close to the ropes. Brandon pulls him away, losing precious seconds. 2, and no. Jay doesn't need the ropes. That was all balls. Kong-sized balls. Jay kicked out. Jay in the corner. Badass Brandon Campbell up first. Grabs Jay by the head and neck, nape of the neck. Delivers a high knee lift. And look at that, Jay rolls through. Nice side kick right into the face. Here goes Jay trying to get his shit together. Breathe all you can while you can. Oh, this time Brandon's not falling for it. He grabs that leg. Oh, ho, ho! And that was a beautiful Pele. And here comes Marcus the Kingsmith in. Oh, kicks him in the stomach. Uh-oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, sunset bomb, 1, 2, no! Gorgeous move, though. Gorgeous move. Marcus surprising us all. Jay surprising us more, kicking out. What impact. There are 10 minutes gone and 5 minutes remain. 10 minutes gone, 5 remain. Now, if he can go ahead and make Jay Leone pass out and go for the cover, Marcus rolls through. Jay gets up with the sleeper. Marcus sits out of that sleeper. And now they're jockeying back and forth. This might do it. He surprised me. No, Marcus out. Here comes Jay. And he clotheslines Marcus. Let the bodies hit the floor. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, no. Close but no cigar. Overhand wrist lock again. That's what I love the most about that exchange. Cover attempt. He hooked the wrist. He put that key lock with the hands. Hooks the leg. Lays across his whole torso. Marcus just rolls through, and now he's got Jay. Great back and forth here. He's trying to put him in the bow and arrow lock. If he gets this, nope. There we go. 1, 2. He went lucha on Jay's ass, but Jay kicks out. 11 minutes gone. 4 remain. 4 minutes left. Jay Leone up. Marcus with the wrist lock. Marcus takes him over with a judo throw, basically. Now he's standing on the sternum and he's pulling on that left wrist, which is putting pressure on the shoulder. Drops a knee on the bicep, a shin bone or knee on the bicep, goes for the cover. Time's starting to run out here. Look at Jay with the cradle. 1, 2. These guys are getting worn out, my friends. Jay tags out. Here comes Rosie. Jay's tired. I don't blame him. The problem there lies in the fact that Rosie could win. Here we go. Collar and elbow. Rosie in. Shoots the double leg. Jackknifes on Mark. 2. Oh, Marcus, you got to hand it to him. Strength, my friends. We're going back and forth here on the backslide. We're going back and forth and back. Who's got who? They're really jockeying. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. They're going back and forth here. What a Mexican standoff, my friends. What a Mexican standoff. There they go. Back and forth and back. Who's got who? Who has got who? Marcus, the professor, Marcus the King Smith. Marcus the King Smith, Rockstar Rosie, facing, wait a minute, there's Charlie Hustle up on the apron, referee, turn around, oh no, and there it is. At only 12 minutes and 41 seconds, the winner of the first fall in this triathlon matchup by pinfall, Marcus the Science Smith. The 2-minute rest period has begun. I encourage you guys to go ahead and hydrate while you can. Guys, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna try and experiment. I'm talking to you viewers, I'm sure you can still hear me. I'm not gonna leave you with dead air, but Big Papa's gotta pee, so let's see if I can bring you with me. I don't think this has ever been done on the internet. Yes, I'm bringing you all with me to urinate. It's not because I'm trying to be funny or even gross. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm old. And as old people, I don't want to start wetting my pants. You feel me? Holla if you hear me. See, I knew that you could. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. Listen. Is that a good prostate or is that a good prostate, my friends? I hope I get that before the 2 minutes. I don't want to give anybody any kind of under my chin. And I took care of business, and I think I'm under the 2-minute mark. Can I get it? Go, Ran, go. Go, Ran, go. Go, Ran, go. Go, Ran, go. And I am back. There's 40 seconds left. Talk about timing, my friends. Who all can do that? My father's father told me, the older the buck, the stiffer the horn. 30 seconds. Have they been hydrating? You guys are watching. Have they been hydrating? Did they towel off? A smart man does. 20 seconds. We're getting close. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second fall. This fall win by submission. Lucha rules apply. What a night, huh? Got to see some good wrestling here, good prostate. Now these guys are starting to get tired. Imagine Rosie at this point. 15-minute time limit to submission. Once again, the submission round. That's why we're going to go catch as can on your ass. Let's see who's got the wrestling game tonight. We've seen some great wrestling game up to this point in the pinfall round. But now, man, you're going to have to ramp up your game. It's not that easy to make someone pass out or tap today. Right now, Rosie's having a ball with that left arm of Jay Leone. And Jay goes to his left arm. Reverse, reverse. Rosie keeps the advantage. Watch this. Oh, he went lucha on his ass. He went lucha on his ass. Jay's in trouble, fans. That shoulder, man. You could pop that shoulder, at least a slight separation, very simply. And look at Jay here. He's taking the pressure off. He's got Rockstar compromised. Let's see what happens here. Big pump handle. Oh! Nicely done. Transitions into the overhand wrist. Now Jay's got the arm ringer. Look at this here. Oh! Rosie will not go quietly into that dark good night, and he's got the left arm of Jay again. Was that impressive or was that impressive? I got a question if any of you guys are looking to comment in the comments section on PPW Live. My pee smells like asparagus, but I haven't eaten any asparagus. Ponderous, man. If you got an answer, go ahead and post it in the comments section. Here goes Jay Leone trying to get out of this hammer lock, and he's out of it. Faces Rockstar Rosie. Front chancery, no, into a double underhook. A double underhook. So much pressure on the shoulders, the trapezius, the neck, the rhomboids. He's got it locked in too. Look at the grip. Look at the fingers interlaced. He means it. This is going to be hard to get out of for Rosie. Real hard to get out of for Rosie. Rosie spins right back into it though. Right back into it. Quick goat thinking by Jay Leone. Look at Rosie starting to get red in the face. He's trying to get out of this thing. He's desperate. He's out! And now he's got that Burmese sleeper on Jay Leone. Usually he sits through with it, but Jay gets to the ropes. He's seen the effects of that sleeper. And the last thing that he wants, there he goes out to the floor. Apparently he wants another opponent. Badass Brandon Campbell is next up on the roster. So Jay Leone, Badass Brandon Campbell, they are going for submissions, folks. Win the fall again by submission. It should be interesting. Jay Leone just shoots the legs out, but Brandon's got such strength. Jay Leone hangs on and ends up having control, but look at that double leg from the stronger guy, the bigger guy, Brandon. Rolls him over. Uh-oh. I think he's going to try to get him into this inverted surfboard. It's not a full version of the surfboard, but it's a son of a bitch on the knees and the shoulders, friends. Watch this. Oh, if he gets it. I think he's going to get it because Jay is hurting. Oh, there it is. Look at Jay Leone's body language. It says it all. It says it all. The shoulders are not supposed to bend that way. The hands are not supposed to touch behind the back. Jay might have to tap out. The first one to submission here wins this fall. Look at Jay. He got the one arm free. Uh-oh, but Brandon is reaching back, and he felt danger, and he's reaching in. He's got a version of the Dragon Sleeper on there. It might even be more deadly as he's got control of the legs, which takes away two appendages, in this case, three appendages for Jay to get out. Jay's out. He might be out. There's one. Drop like a dead fish. Two. Oh! No. He's got more heart than that. Swinging wild, finding the mark behind the neck, and Jay Leone just falls to his face. Gets up quick and catches him, but he's staggered. Look how staggered he is. And now he's trying to lock Brandon in, and he doesn't fully have that double underhook locked in. Brandon's too big. Now it is. Brandon tried to shift one way to get out of it, and the kid, Jay Leone, went the other way and locked them fingers. But Brandon, with that brute strength, gets out of it. Here he comes. Jay's out of the way, and Brandon hits the ring post. You saw the ring move. There are 5 minutes gone. 10 remain. 10 remain. Jay going to work on the shoulder. Got that left arm again. Arm wringer. Can he get that wrist lock? He's got it. It's locked in. The overhand wrist. And now he's taking a page out of the book, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. In there it says, always fight your opponent when you can from the high ground. He's got the advantage. Right now, he's taller than Brandon Campbell. That puts more leverage on the overhand wrist. Oh, unless you're a strong bastard like Brandon. And Marcus the Kingsmith wasting no time. I'm sorry, Marcus the Science Smith. And he's got Brandon tied up. He's just leaning on him. And now he's got him kind of half-ass ab stretch from there, and that's even smarter. Because you got more bounce, you can put all of your weight on the upper body, and look at Brandon Campbell's face. Look at the discoloration, how red he's getting already, all the blood rushing. See, Marcus, you should take note. This is what happens when you have friends. They will encourage you when they're on the apron, even though they're competing against you. But Marcus, he don't have no friends. He's got Charlie Hustle out there. Hasn't said much, done much during this match. And this might be it. This might be that tap out. Nope. Brandon's tougher than that. Here we go. Brandon got one leg underneath. He's almost sat out. Yep, both feet. Now Marcus could be in trouble. That was a hip toss. Oh, nice forearm right to the sternum. Nice clothesline, and that could not have happened to a nicer guy. Marcus Smith is currently hopefully going to end up in a bad by curious situation. Brandon's got him tied up in the form of an STF, but he adds that scissor of the leg and also the hammer lock. And Marcus might have to say, he might have to call it quits. He might have to say uncle. He might have to say uncle here, folks. And for those of you that aren't as old as I am, that means call it quits, give up, submit. They want it. The guys outside the ring want it. I'm sure you viewers want it. Oh! Don't even know how he got an appendage up there to poke Brandon in the eye. Marcus to Brandon's left arm. And that's creative. That's going to dislocate an elbow. It's not kind. That is not being kind. Could tear, could separate, could pull those ligaments in the elbow. Marcus is in that quote-unquote catbird seat. Here comes Brandon. So strong. Must be nice to be young. And he's got it. He's out of it. He pops the eardrums of Marcus Science Smith. That worked, man. Here we go. Brandon is still spent. Remember, guys, in this round, it's about submission. Oh, he went for that dragon sleeper. Marcus delivers a knee and out of it and tags out like a coward. Here goes Rosie. Marcus has to get back to his corner. He's got that sleeper on now. Badass, but not fully. When Brandon turns like that, he's half out. There he goes. Elbow tricep to the navel, solar plexus. It's a long arm. Fires him off. Oh! Oh! Rosie has got him wrapped up. He's tied up. That did not work in Brandon's favor. That's not Brandon's intention. You gotta hand it to Rosie. I hope you guys are finding this as compelling as I am. These guys are working their asses off tonight. Unbelievable. Brandon is dipping. He's dipping. He's down to a knee. He's down to a knee. The eyes are open. I can see his eyes open. He's eyeballing the ropes, but he doesn't have the wherewithal to get to him. Both knees are down. He might be succumbing. It might be Rockstar Rosie in this submission round. It might be, man. Now he's transitioning into that Burmese sleeper, but he doesn't fully have it. 1, 2, drop like a bad habit. This might be 3. No. That is pretty badass if you ask me. Get it? And look at Brandon Campbell. Whack away at those hip flexors. Very sensitive area with no fat, especially on Rosie. Oh, the power. The power. And badass Brandon Campbell wisely gets out of there while the getting's good. Jay Leone comes in, try to capitalize. There are 10 minutes gone. 5 minutes remain. And look at this. Jay Leone with the body scissors. Very creative, very resourceful. Look at Brandon outside the ring if you can see him on your camera. He's really, that sleeper took a hell of a lot out of Brandon. He was lucky to get out of it. If he would have been in there for another 10 seconds, it would have been a different story. Overhand wrist by Jay Leone while he's got the body scissor on. This way, Rosie can't use that arm to try and get out of it, and that's the arm closest to Jay. But look at this, Rosie rolls through, causes him to let go of the left arm. Jay Leone tries to get the right arm, and Rosie used that momentum to get up and sit. Now he's still in harm's way, but at least he's got both arms to try to pull out. And if he can't pull out now, if he keeps pulling on those legs, eventually they may give. And look at that, big tricep right to the side of the neck, right in the jugular. Knocks Jay Leone down, and Rosie's out of the hole. Forearm to the back, and now it's Rosie with a camel clutch. But it's now a full camel clutch, you see? 11 minutes gone, 4 minutes remain. But it's starting to be one, and Jay, oh, that was a smart piece of business for both of them. Back to Brandon and Marcus. They don't want to make no mistakes, and look at that single leg, very creative, and it worked. It took down the worn-out Brandon Campbell. Look at this toe hold. Look at this toe hold, my friends. Now, it's not a Texas cloverleaf, but he's got the legs cloverleafed. And that's what you do with the taller guy. Look at him reach around and try to get an upper appendage, possibly the neck. He's pulling a hair. 3. Minutes gone, 3 minutes remain. And can Brandon got there, the hold is broken. Get him, he's on the hair. Marcus to the floor, here comes Jay Leone, next man up. Remember, lucha rules apply. Jay fires Brandon out, and he wants to face off with Rockstar Rosie. These guys share very great chemistry in that ring, and they've got a really cool camaraderie where they bring out the best in each other. I think this was by design. And look at this, Rosie has Jay. Nope, Jay has Rosie. Look at that, Jay has Rosie. He's got him up, and he's trying to put him in that camel clutch. Rosie takes those arms out of the equation. Jay sits through. There are 13 minutes gone in the match with 2 minutes remain. And look at this here. Rosie's in trouble. It might end this way. It might end this way. It might end in a draw. Here goes Rosie. Snap there. He got Jay off of him for the interim. Snaps that neck via Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect style. And look at this here. He goes right back to that head and neck. Beautiful chin lock. 90 seconds. Double knockout. They were thinking the same thing, and they hit heads right in the middle of that ring. Rosie fires Jay off. Oh, double clothesline. They were both thinking the same thing. They were both, uh-oh. Now here they hit the floor. Marcus comes in, and here comes badass Brandon Campbell. Now look at that. Marcus slips out of that. Brandon picks him up. Brandon picks him up. Oh, and he used him as a weapon. Knocks Charlie Hustle to the floor. Marcus rolls through. He's got him. He does got him. This might be it. Oh, wait a minute. Brandon reverses it. Brandon reverses it. Marcus is in trouble. He's in trouble, folks. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds. Marcus is in trouble. There's no one to save the day. Those guys hit the floor. He is he's in there. Oh, he's trying to throw knees last minute. 30 seconds, ditch effort with only 30 seconds left. With only 30 seconds left, 25. 20 seconds left. He's out, he's out. No, he's not out, he's still with it. 10, no, he's out. Your winner of this second round, this second fall, this submission round, badass Brandon Campbell. The 2-minute rest period has begun, guys. I would encourage you to hydrate and somebody get a spatula to get Marcus off the canvas. Let's see if he can even continue to the fourth fall. The fourth round coming up via knockout. Knockout. Good luck, referee. Yeah, that was decent, wasn't it? That was a decent, compelling round. And I'll tell you, with about 3 to 4 seconds left, badass Brandon Campbell had a horseshoe up his ass because he was able to pass out Marcus the Science Smith. Here comes the horse-faced boy who tried to get involved. I knew he couldn't behave for that long. Gets up on the apron. Knocked Marcus into him. Looks like Marcus not only got that big head into his, but then he got brought right into, after a gallant effort, that variation of the Dragon Sleeper. And it's badass Brandon Campbell. I've got Jay Leone in front of me. He's still seeing stars, trying to shake it off. Let me see how Rosie looks. Rosie looks surprisingly well. How you doing, Franco? Referee Franco Maltese. Again, part Italian. He's hanging in there. I'm sorry, guys. I should have called it for you. There's less than a minute left. These poor guys are just going to have to nut up, show up and nut up. I'm going to call it at the 30-second mark, and then we're going to go ahead and go into this last round, my friends. 6, 7, 28, 29. 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. Marcus the King Smith. He was out of it for a little while. Good thing the horse-faced boy was there, you know, to kind of direct him and guide him. If anybody needed guidance at that point, the shoe was on the other foot. All right, we're coming up on it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To knock out, Lucha rules apply. Now, this should be interesting, folks. I love this knockout round. If you've never seen a knockout round in wrestling, it's pretty cool. Jay Leone, badass Brandon Campbell starting out. Remember now, this thing here is you gotta incapacitate one of the 4 guys so you can't answer that 10 count. Brandon Campbell, Irish whip, drops down and tries to trip Jay, drops down, tries to trip him again, goes up in that vertical leap, and another one. And here goes Jay. And that is not where you want to be. Oh! Dropped him like a bad habit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he got a foot up, and that's it. Brandon goes right back in there, and that's smart. You got to go for the kill on this one. Unfortunately, there's no friends. Jay Leone, though, kicks out of that. Oh, what a stunner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's up. Jay Leone, double knees. Got to get on and stay on your opponent. Dives through. What's he going to answer with? 2 knees right to the collarbones. 1, 2, 3. He's really feeling himself, folks. 5. He's going to get up. I can see it already. Jay Leone perched on the second rope. And here he comes. Got to be something big. Oh! Brandon prepares for it, though. Catches Jay midair. Look at the muscle. Look at the strength. You know how much strength that takes? That's a 205, 210-pound kid. 1, 3, 4, 5. This might be it. Jay keeps trying. We're halfway to 10. Look at this, Jay Leone. The count stops. He tags out, and that might have saved him. All right, here goes Marcus and badass Brandon Campbell's got the head of steam, but Marcus has the rest. Marcus has been resting out there for a total of 4 minutes, 30 seconds. And here we go. They lock up. Nobody wants to make a mistake here. The stakes are high. I like this knockout. Uh-oh. Rockstar Rosie wants a piece of the science. You can't win this match from outside the ring, and Marcus creatively. Oh, and here we go. Locking up like a couple of rams. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I like this because it brings out the big moves. There's a body slam. 1, Marcus calls for the slam. 2, he's up. Very anticlimactic, but it will chip away at the psyche of the rock star. Uh-oh, is Marcus worried about this match or worried about showing the horse-faced boy how it's done? Rosie slips side. There's a drop kick. 1, 2. He's up. Marcus to his feet. He's shook, but not that shook, if you know what I'm saying. Do you kids still say I'm shook? Because Marcus is shook. And look at this. Marcus jukes him on the lockup. Spins Rosie around. Now it's his turn. Double underhook suplex. 1, 2. He's up. He's up. And now Rosie's reeling. They're facing off, guys. They've already been through 2 wars. And here we go. Rosie just leans on Mark. Takes it back into his corner. Releases. Here goes Rosie. These guys have already been through a shitload. And Rosie, nobody's home. Marcus tags out to Jay Leone. Rosie probably hurt his back on that one, especially after all he's gone through tonight. Jay Leone facing off with Rosie. Here we go. Rosie with the headlocks, kind of get control of Jay. Backs him in as Jay and Rosie. Swings wild. Oh, and this might be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's up. Count stops. 5 minutes going in the knockout round. 10 minutes remain. And these guys have already been going at it tooth and nail. Jay fires him off. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Just leaves him lay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Rosie's foot's up. Count stops at 6. But Rosie, how much more can he take out there? He needs a tag. Fires him off. Rosie off the ropes. Clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Rosie's bell's rung. The bell is rung. He's up. And I tell you, Brandon Campbell wants none of that. Look at that. Jay giving him an opportunity to get his win back. That sportsman, very sportsmanlike, head to head. And Rosie's getting mad. Rosie's getting mad. They're going nose to nose right now. And Rosie ends up with his fire. Jay Leone right in the corner. Oh, unbelievable. Rosie looking very determined. Oh, and there's a nice body block. And what's he going to do? He's going to try to give him that patented bulldog. He lands, and this might do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's up. He's up. Whoa, is he? He's up. He's up. Oh, that was close, baby. Rosie's getting frustrated. Jay Leone is staggered, man. He don't know where he is. But he's staying in this thing somehow. More balls than brains. That's all I can say to you kids. They lock up again. And Jay is literally leaning on Rosie. Fires him off. Rosie outsmarts him to the floor of the apron. Goes Jay. Oh, big forearm to the mush. And here we go. Look at this here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jay, he's up. Rosie somehow is up. He outsmarts him, goes right to the head. Why do they put the bit in the horse's mouth? Control the horse's head, you control the horse. And speaking of horses, here comes badass Brandon Campbell. Must have tagged Jay. Oh, and he takes out Rosie. Gotta follow up. There's another splash, Vader splash. Rosie is more than staggered. Clothesline right to the sternum. He's gonna just let him drop, I bet you. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's up. Somehow he is up. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. Oh, and look at that here. He grabs him. Tries to give him the choke slam is what's coming. And there it is. There it is. But no, Rosie backfired on badass Brandon Campbell. Rosie over there so Jay can take advantage. 5, 6. If Jay touches him, he's got to touch him. Jay's got to touch him. Nope, Brandon's up. Oh, look at that. That was instinct. Oh, big flying forearm, big strike. Snapmare by the bigger man. Now he's got Jay reeling out of nowhere. Clothesline. And a cut. No, not a cover. I forgot. I'm sorry. 2. I'm used to it. 3. Brandon's trying to get his win back. Jay might be down. Nope. He's got a foot up. It's over. He falls back into the corner. Rope's the only thing holding him up. Oh, nice kick. Catches Brandon off guard. Knocks the wind out of him. But Brandon reverses Jay. Jay goes to the top. Jay with a big foot right in the mush. And look at this here. Oh, that's it. That is it. 8 seconds away from Jay Leone winning a big match tonight. 5. 8. How the F did he get up? Oh, no. That was an invertent, and Marcus Smith comes in to pick the bones. Oh, what a roundhouse finds its mark. Jeez, Brandon, how much can Brandon take? It's not going to take much if Mark would just get on him. Oh, he's being a punk, shooting his mouth off. He lost his window of... Oh, headbutt. There's another one to the solar plexus. Brandon is going to give him that choke slam. Whoa, with authority. 3. 10 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone. Oh, Marcus, I don't see him moving. 8. He's up. He's up. 1 foot hits the mat. It's oh, that was hilarious. That I don't know how he got up at 9. Oh, followed up with that big roundhouse. Brandon's frustrated. All's fair in love and knockout rounds. Marcus up against the ropes. He is more than staggered. Oh, another one, but he's just too close to the ropes. One more time they're calling for. He can't hardly walk. He's stumbling. He's stumbling. It's like he drank a gallon of Jim Beam or something. What? Maybe Mark's a cutty man. 1. Marcus, that was a beautiful roundhouse. 4 minutes left. Aussie up, the count stops again. Brandon, it's got to be frustrating. Double knockout? No, Marcus is up. A double knockout would have been dramatic, huh? Would have been like Rocky and Apollo. Oh, Marcus talking shit to Rockstar. Oh, he's goading him. Don't fall for it, Rosie. Don't fall for it. Hey, look at. Oh no! He's gonna cheat. He's got a plan. He's got a plan. Oh, poor Brandon. That plan. He got the referee distracted, and now he set him up for what? Oh, what a lariat a leg lariat. This might be it. This might be it. That was impressive. 3 minutes left. Marcus, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Brandon's up. He's up. Unbelievable. Marcus is trying the same thing. Let's see if we get lightning to strike once. It struck twice. No. Oh, come on. This is horrible. And they waited until now to pull this shit. They had a plan. Marcus had a plan. Unbelievable. Marcus the Science Smith. Horrible plan. Uh-oh, what's he going to do to him now? Oh, what a neck breaker. What a variation. 2, this might do it. I hate his cheesy smile. Come on, Brandon, get up. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. I can't believe it. I can't believe the resilience of badass Brandon Campbell. But let's be faced. I was going to say Marcus could have blown him over, but he's delivering some strikes. Oh! The clock's ticking. The clock is ticking, folks. We've got about 100 seconds left in this match. I'm going to call it at 90. No, look at this. That's all the time Marcus needs. Come on, he's got to the count of 5. The ref is giving him wide berth. Let's go at 5. 90 seconds. Come on, referee distracted by Marcus. And here's the horseface boy. The horseface boy's got a hold of Brandon. He's leaving no room for error. The referee caught him. He caught him. Sweet penis. Wait a minute. Rosie and Jay gonna give Marcus his comeuppance, baby. Big back suplex. And Brandon comes back to life. There's no friends out here. Look at the impressive strength of badass Brandon Campbell. He's got all 3 men down. Referee's turning around now. He doesn't know what the hell hit him. Oh, Marcus moved. Brandon hit his face. He hit his face. He can't capitulate. He can't capitalize. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. All 3 men in the ring. It's a triple knockout. Marcus the King Smith counted out. We're going to have to revisit this. There is no winner. But one hell of a matchup, guys.